Sometimes, the greatest illusion isn't created by the world around you. It's created by your own mind. There are moments when you feel absolutely certain about what you're seeing. Yet what appears real may not exist at all. And what truly exists can remain completely unnoticed. Tonight, we're exploring a phenomenon that may change the way you look at yourself forever. A quiet psychological trick that raises a deeply unsettling question. When you look in the mirror, are you really seeing yourself? This is known as the mirror manipulation illusion. A subtle but powerful process in which your expectations begin to reshape your reflection, without your awareness. Think about your daily routine. You wake up, walk into the bathroom, and glance at your reflection. In that familiar moment, everything feels normal. Your face seems balanced. Your features feel proportionate. You recognize the person staring back at you. But later that day, you take a photo on your phone. And suddenly something feels different. The angles seem unfamiliar. Your face looks slightly distorted. You pause and wonder, is that really how I look to everyone else? The answer lies in how mirrors work. Every time you look at your reflection, you're actually seeing a reversed version of yourself. Over time, your brain adapts to that reversed image. It becomes your default identity. Your mind doesn't just observe the reflection. It edits it. It smooths over imperfections. It adjusts proportions to match the story you already believe about yourself. Psychologists have tested this idea in controlled experiments. Participants were shown 3 versions of their own faces. An untouched photograph. A mirror-reversed image. And a subtly enhanced, more conventionally attractive version. Surprisingly, most people chose the mirror image as their favorite. Not because it was the most accurate, but because it felt the most comfortable. We grow so used to seeing ourselves one specific way, that when confronted with reality, it can feel strangely incorrect. Even when that reality is objectively true. But the illusion doesn't stop at physical appearance. Your reflection can quietly influence your emotions, your self-confidence, and even your behavior throughout the day. A single negative thought while looking in the mirror can linger for hours. It can shape your posture, your tone of voice, the risks you take, and the opportunities you avoid. There is another eerie variation known as the mirror gazing illusion. If you stare at your own face in low lighting for several minutes, something unusual can begin to happen. Your features may start to shift. Your eyes might appear hollow or unfamiliar. Your face can seem to transform into someone else's entirely. It feels unsettling. Almost supernatural. Yet it's a well-documented psychological response. When the brain becomes overstimulated by prolonged visual focus, it begins to misinterpret sensory information. Gaps in perception are filled with imagination. Reality becomes fluid. Now consider a young woman who looks into the mirror every morning and convinces herself she looks overweight. Even though friends, family, and medical professionals all describe her as healthy. In this case, the mirror is not lying. Her perception is. A mirror simply reflects light. But your mind decides what that reflection means. The mirror manipulation illusion reveals something deeply human. No matter how sharp your vision may be, a biased mind can blur even the clearest reality. So the next time you stand in front of a mirror, don't just observe your appearance. Question your interpretation. Because sometimes the real illusion is not what you see. It's what you believe. Because the most dangerous battles in life are not fought with weapons. They are fought inside the human mind. Subscribe now, and learn how to win the wars no one else can see.